Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. So let's take a look at the gold market. So today as usual we have prepared the report, and well, I have tried to make it not really very extended, just because yesterday we have discussed a really big topic concerning the Fitch rating downgrade of the United States credit rating. So, and it's really lots of different layoffs stands actually under this decision. This is not only economical decision, it's only some reflection on the problems in the United States economy. But this is also some signal to the political elites that they have to make the decision. And in the gold report, we have tried to develop this topic to see what's going on in today's struggle between the two clans of the political elites in the United States. Particularly speaking, we have taken a look at the Donald Trump figure and actually what's going on with this continuous probes on the Donald Trumps and accusing him of some legal crimes and so on. So we think that this is also it's not what it seems at the surface. So actually this is you need to take a look at a bit deeper to understand what's really is going on, because political elite in the United States currently stands in the edge of the really big decisions, and Donald Trump is taking a risk to become really in the epicenter of these big problems, just because the all burden of the crisis probably will lay on the shoulders of the Donald Trump, and they will have to take the response on it, become responsible. So that makes us think that here's situation is in reality stands more interesting. Additionally, we have considered a few other political issues and taking a look at some economical moments, but all in all, it's report was not really very significant. Just some add-on to the report that we have prepared yesterday. So whatever we see right now in the global politics, economy, potentially looks supportive for the gold market, and we think that gold really has good chances to show the good upside performance in the nearest term. And we still call to buy gold at any dip that you could see. I mean buying the physical gold coins, bullions. So investing in gold and keep them, just because it might be really safe haven. So we're still keep this strategy with the more than a year probably, because our first call to buy and discussion of the 1650 area, the market was able to show retracement right there. So we have started even, not remember, probably 1.5 years ago. So, and since then we're still keeping this strategy. Speaking about the short-term perspective, guys, well, actually it's difficult to find and add something really new. It's just because all that we could say about this reverse head and shoulders pattern we already have said. So now we could say only one thing, that if you would like to take the position with this pattern and you agree to buy gold and you also think that it will go up, that's the point that you have to make the decision. If you do not want and you think that gold will start dropping down, this is the point that you have to keep an eye on for the possible failure of this pattern. The task is very simple, because if you have the bearish view, you need to see the failure of the pattern, particularly speaking, drop below the 1920 area, taking out of these lows, dropping right back down. In this case, your result will be this drop of the gold below 19 even. So market will have to take it out of these lows, because this is the minimum target for any hand shoulders failure pattern. For the bulls, situation is also ready for possible position taking, and I know that some of our traders already have this position, just because we have considered different options for position taking. And as a result of the Friday performance, we've got the bullish reversal session, which actually brings a little bit more confidence in the possible position taking. And now the situation is very clear. So we have the vital area, we have the pattern in place. Our invalidation point also stands below these lows. So on the follow time frame chart, you could see how our XOP has been done, precisely as it suggests on non-farm payroll releases, was spiked down, touching the XOP and upper direction. So as you could see, you probably also should not be upset if you have taken position right there, and as we said, your stop has to be below the XOP. So now you also have the good position, especially if you have taken another one right around the XOP. So those traders who have bought here and here right now have good positions and probably could move stops to the break-even and see what will happen. If you still would like to take the position here, we're turning to some way of the kind of the way the Judd Napoli Minesweeper A tactics. It suggests that the position should be taken on a retracement when market has turned trend bullish and already showing the upper direction. It means that next week you could consider these two levels for a possible position taking 1938. Actually, this already was tested here on Friday, and 1933. So these two levels that you could consider. And also everybody should keep an eye on these lows. It's because market, from the technical point of view, if overall background, fundamental, geopolitical background remains the same, it has no reasons to drop back to 1925. It's just because the XOP already has been completed. When we have no other targets below this area. Only reason for a possible collapse here might be the changing of the background, changing of the overall sentiment on the market. Currently, we do not see it. So that's actually what we have. Now, all things that we could do is all preparation for trading is done. Position by some traders already is taken, I suppose. So all the things that we could do is just keep an eye on, see what the progress we will have. So if market will fall over the hand and shoulders and our scenario will be correct, next upside target will be around 21.45. It is not very close. It will take some time to reach it, but that's the next destination point on the gold. If we are wrong, then market will just drop below 1925, start drawing lower, and in this case market has to drop under 1890. This will be nearest target for the downward direction. So let's keep watching.